Hi guys, welcome in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. You can find all of my contact information below in the description box. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All that stuff is below. If you'd like to book a personal reading along the lines of your own personal story, again, information's below. You can go directly to my website now at enlightenedauntie.com. Today's reading is a general reading for the month of November for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I know it's been a really long time since I've done any kind of general reading outside of the twin flames, but I don't even want to talk about no damn twin flame, nothing. Let's talk about regular people. Let's talk about regular people. Let's just jump right into it because I've been sitting with this for a little bit, and right now I see where there's a little impatience on your part. The bottom of the deck, I have the King of Swords, so I feel like you're in a very clear-minded space where you're making decisions that are definitely not emotional. There's no emotions involved. You could potentially be dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Your overhead, the overarching energy is the 8 of coins. So I feel like you've just been really, this is either a conscious decision to just work your ass off, right? Very focused on building your own stability. This is you working on self-mastery, but also building your stability, working towards, building this nest egg. Because the problem is right now that I'm looking at is that there's still some poverty consciousness, lack mentality that you may be holding on to, and there's some impatience. I'm going backwards. There may be some impatience because you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for some big payoff for all the work that you've been putting in, and you're impatient. That's kind of where you're going forward. That's like, but right now, well, let's go back. So in your recent past, I feel like your home life or your home situation or whatever your environment is feels very comfortable. It feels you may be very fluid in the way that you're doing things. You're seeing things from new perspectives, implementing new ideas and new ways of doing things and thinking and behaving into your life, and you're finally starting to see some abundance. There's healing here, may even be illumination to certain things, right? But I feel like your environment, or the environment that you're in, or the environment that you're creating is one of abundance. It is one of that fosters abundance. It fosters healing. It fosters free thinking and expansion. It focuses on not just the me, but like the global. You're not so just focused on what's going on with you. Leo is really prominent in this reading. I just noticed that. But the energy of what you've created in terms of your home life has been about abundance and healing, and just kind of like really being fluid, staying fluid, right? Emotionally, mentally. Now, in the current state, you may be dealing with either overcoming pride, learning how to curb your ego, maybe dealing with a love situation or a situation that makes you very happy. If you are super single, there's energy around you that supports a loving relationship, a mutual loving relationship. If you are in a relationship with somebody, then understand that they feel the same way that you feel about them. So there's a mutual love. There may be some desire here to move, or you may be going into a new cycle, passion, a new beginning. For some, this may indicate an energy of somebody wanting to come towards you with an offer for a potential new beginning, a passionate new beginning. And this could, so I'm gonna talk about a couple of different scenarios here. So potentially you could be dealing with somebody, or this could be you. Remember, energies go vice versa, right? So this isn't your story. Flip it, and you're the other side. So this could talk about someone needing to overcome a fear in order to bring forward this love offer. There's a new opportunity here. You're either going into a new cycle, or this is a new person. No, I don't feel like this is a new person. I feel like this is love that's already in existence. This is an emotion that's already in existence for some. For others, there maybe you're in a loving connection and there's someone coming from the far left, right, left. That's left. There's somebody coming from the left, really from the right, because he's on my right. So there's somebody coming in from the right, like wanting to come in really hot and heavy with this new opportunity or new offer. I'm getting a lot off this imagery. And I mean, when I say it's coming in hot and heavy, it's coming in really, really fast. This is fast moving energy. But this also could really be talking about you considering a move, or somebody's considering a move, really seeing things from a new light and being very impatient because you want changes now, right? If you're feeling like there's a sense of lack in your life, like you don't have something or not enough of something, do realize that you are creating a vortex of lack. So when you are focused on not having enough, you will continue to not have enough. So that's going to require you to shift your perspective. But everything in this last row is just telling, it screams impatience. It screams impatience. You're waiting for something to happen and it's not happening fast enough. Be advised that it doesn't happen on your time. It happens on the universe's time. And there ain't no getting around it. Attachment. Adjacent possibilities. I love that card. Okay. So I don't know if maybe okay, so maybe, and I don't have this, like, these aren't tarot cards, but this attachment card kind of gives me not like devil energy, because the devil is like really gnarly energy. But I'm looking at the imagery on here and she's like chained to this post and she's holding up a mask in her hand. It's kind of foggy. I kind of feel like a little bit of this is maybe there. I see a couple of things in this. I feel like there's an attachment to maybe a false perception. So it's like a false image. So it's like maybe you've built up an image of yourself, or this is how other people are perceiving you. There's this image of you I'm seeing. It's like there's an image of you and you may be chained or feeling attached to that image, and that's not really who you are. And I feel like you just want to be appreciated for who you are, right? Magician in the mirror. I feel like, again, this is for me, this magician in the mirror, it's attached to this adjacent possibilities. So for me, this adjacent possibilities is like looking in other areas for the opportunities. They may not be just right in front of you. They may not be super apparent. Attached to this magician in the mirror. The magician in the mirror is you. Okay? So that means you detach from this maybe false narrative that either you've created in your head or that you've allowed other people to put on you. Magician in the mirror. You are the magician. You have literally, I mean, this is not the tarot card, but this is like you have all the tools that you need. The magician is you. You have the capability to manifest this okay, hold on. So you're trying to manifest some change, this new opportunity. This is telling me, look at adjacent possibilities. Look outside of what you can just see what's right in front of you, okay? Because there's opportunities there, but maybe you don't see them. Because it does lead to happy family. And for me, this is like the 10 of Cups. Happy life, happy wife, right? To come out of this, If you're feeling like the sense of lack or something about that, the impatience, look at the adjacent possibilities. Magician in the mirror. You have what you need. Seek the opportunities that are right there, but you, like, open your eyes. Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's get some oracles. I'll try to keep these short. That was a really good reading. All right, Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. And the angel Yvonne, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. These are two of the weirdest cards for me. Hope it resonated for you. Nothing is yet set in stone. Your commitment is being tested. The bottom of the deck, it's time to release negativity. I like it. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What other advice do we have? 1, 2, 3. Divine order, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Devotion, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Soul expansion, your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. All right, my dears, that concludes your reading. This is for the month of November for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you'd like a personal reading, you can go straight to my website at enlightenedauntie.com. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the reading if it resonated for you. I hope you guys have a fantastic month ahead. And if you're in the United States, please vote if you haven't already done so. Thanks. Take care.